This week, Aldi is dropping prices so aggressively that many shoppers are stopping to double-check the tags because they think they read them wrong. No coupons, no flash sales, just straight markdowns on familiar items that almost never get this cheap. What matters is that many of these deals are one shipment only. Once they're gone, you usually have to wait until next year for them to return. If you want to take advantage of prices that are genuinely worth it, today's list will help you avoid missing out, especially the final item, which is shockingly low even for long-time deal hunters. Take 3 seconds to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the latest videos. "13. Merry Moments Ceramic LED Christmas Tree." The Merry Moments ceramic LED Christmas tree is always one of Aldi's most wanted holiday items, and this year it's only $9.99, causing many shoppers to pause because they think they misread the price. Even though it's compact, this little decor piece brings an immediate warmth to any corner of the home: TV stand, desk, nightstand, or window ledge. The soft, non-glare LED light gives off a gentle, warm glow that creates a true holiday mood without needing heavy decorations. What makes this item so talked about is its glazed ceramic finish. The surface is glossy enough to look refined without being overly shiny, so it looks good both up close and from afar. The tiny bulbs around the tree light up with a classic vintage effect, very similar to the ceramic trees many families used to have decades ago. Because of that, this piece isn't just decoration, it also brings a nostalgic feel that makes the home cozier during year-end months. Its small size makes it easy to place anywhere without taking up space. For people living in apartments or those who don't want a full-size tree, this is a lighter, simpler option. Many shoppers even buy 2 or 3 to place in different rooms or use as a seasonal nightlight. Since this is a seasonal item, stock is always limited. When it hits shelves, it usually sells out in just a few days, especially as the holidays get closer. Aldi doesn't restock these often, so if you miss the first batch, you typically won't see it again until the following year. 12. Crofton Ceramic Nonstick Fry Pan. The Crofton Ceramic Nonstick Fry Pan gets attention every time it returns to Aldi, mainly because it's only $9.99 yet works well for everyday cooking. If you need to replace an old pan with worn-out coating or simply want a lightweight pan for quick meals, Crofton is an easy choice that doesn't require much thought. The ceramic coating inside is smooth, helping foods like eggs, pancakes, or sautéed vegetables slide easily without sticking, especially when you're trying to cut down on oil. The pan heats up quickly and distributes heat evenly, so simple dishes like stir-fried veggies, thin cuts of meat, or breakfast plates cook without hassle. The handle is wrapped in heat-resistant material, making it easier to lift, tilt, or slide food onto a plate. The tall sides reduce splatter while stirring or flipping. Another plus is how easy it is to clean. The ceramic surface prevents food from clinging, so a soft sponge is usually enough to get it spotless. Crofton isn't a high-end or heavy-duty pan, but it matches what many households actually need: easy to use, easy to clean, space-saving, and budget-friendly. 11. Belavi Adjustable Storage Shelf. The Belavi Adjustable Storage Shelf is a go-to item simply because it helps make use of small, awkward spaces without requiring major changes. At around $14.99, it's an easy, practical buy for areas that need just a bit more storage: under the sink, bathroom corners, next to the washer, or inside kitchen cabinets. Straight out of the box, the structure is simple and clear. The metal frame is lightweight yet sturdy, easy to lift and move without feeling flimsy. The key feature is its adjustable width, which lets you expand or shrink the shelf to fit into narrow spaces where standard shelves won't fit. The surface consists of parallel metal bars, allowing airflow and preventing water buildup if you use it in the bathroom. Some people also use it as a divider shelf inside cabinets, making the space look tidier and preventing items from stacking on top of each other. Assembly is straightforward. Just twist and snap the pieces into place. No screwdriver or tools needed. Even older adults or people unfamiliar with DIY furniture can put it together. And when you need to move it, you can simply pick it up and place it somewhere else without scratching the floor or shifting surrounding items. 10. Stand Mixer Deluxe 2025. The Ambiano Stand Mixer. Deluxe 2025 is getting a lot of attention at Aldi because it's priced at just $49.99, far lower than most full-size mixers on the market. For anyone who bakes at home, this mixer handles both light and heavy mixtures reliably, without requiring a big investment in high-end equipment. Right out of the box, it feels solid. The body is made of sturdy metal, and the mixing bowl is stainless steel, giving it a look and feel that's far from cheap, especially considering the price. The mixer offers multiple speed levels, and the motor responds smoothly as you switch between them. The tilt head mechanism feels firm and doesn't wobble when lifted or lowered, which adds confidence for long-term use. For simple tasks like whipping cream, mixing cookie dough, or making whipped toppings, the machine works quickly and evenly. Even softer bread dough mixes more steadily than with most handheld mixers. The mixing bowl has a generous capacity, enough for larger batches for family gatherings or small parties. When the mixer is running, the bowl stays steady, so you don't need to hold it in place. The beaters and attachments snap in easily, and for cleanup, you simply rinse them under warm water. The main body only needs a light wipe down. The biggest highlight is the price. Full-size stand mixers often cost several $100s, so this one is perfect for beginners or households that want something stronger than a handheld mixer without spending too much. 9. Barissimo Frozen Frappe Cubes. This is a great option for anyone who enjoys cold, lightly creamy drinks but doesn't want to spend time or money buying one at a cafe every time. Barissimo Frozen Frappe. Cubes are becoming a popular buy at Aldi because they cost around $5.69. Yet the result tastes similar to a drink you'd get from a coffee shop. They're simple to use. Just drop a few cubes into milk or coffee, blend for about 30 seconds, and you'll have a smooth, cold, well-balanced frappe. This makes busy mornings easier since you don't need to prepare multiple ingredients or clean bulky equipment. Convenience is another big advantage. Each bag contains enough cubes for 3 to 4 drinks, ideal for individuals or small households. You can keep them in the freezer and use them anytime without worrying about quick expiration like bottled coffee drinks. For under $6, each homemade frappe comes out to just over $1, much cheaper than buying one at a cafe. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest videos. 8. Ambiano Mini Chopper. The Ambiano Mini Chopper is now on Aldi shelves for about $16.99, and it's a compact tool designed for people who need to prep small portions quickly without pulling out a full-size blender. Its biggest advantage is its size, small but strong enough to chop onions, garlic, and herbs, or prepare small amounts of sauce for dinner. It's lightweight and easy to control with one hand. The clear container lets you see the texture as it blends, so you don't have to stop and check repeatedly. With its simple press-to-operate design, even beginners can use it effortlessly. Just add the ingredients, close the lid, press for a few seconds, and you're done. Another plus is that it runs quieter than many other budget choppers. If you're using it early in the morning or late at night, the noise isn't overwhelming, ideal for apartment living. The blades are sharp enough to handle soft to medium ingredients without getting stuck when processing small portions. The container isn't large, but it's perfect for use on the spot tasks. Mincing garlic, blending a bit of chili, or making a quick dipping sauce. For dishes that require prepping multiple ingredients, this little chopper saves time compared to using a knife and also reduces lingering smells on your hands. The Ambiano Mini Chopper isn't made for heavy-duty jobs like grinding meat or crushing ice, but it covers daily small tasks very well. It's affordable, compact, easy to use, and a great addition for small kitchens, busy cooks, or families who need a quick helper for everyday meal prep. 7. Crofton Large Bamboo Cutting Board. The Crofton Large Bamboo Cutting Board is something many shoppers notice when they see it priced at just $7.99 at Aldi. It's ideal for anyone who wants a wide prep surface without having to constantly shift ingredients around. Its generous size makes it easier to chop vegetables, slice meat, or prep multiple ingredients at once. The first thing you'll notice is the weight. It's not as heavy as thick wooden boards, but it has enough heft to stay steady while you cut. The bamboo surface is smooth and less absorbent, so it doesn't stay damp for long or retain strong odors after washing. The wide cutting surface is a major advantage. It saves time because you don't have to prep in multiple rounds or switch boards repeatedly. Bamboo is also an easy material to clean. After use, just rinse it with warm water and let it air dry. 6. Simply Nature Pumpkin Spice Bread. Simply Nature Pumpkin Spice Bread is one of Aldi's most sought-after fall items whenever seasonal displays start rolling out. It costs just $3.99, but its flavor brings many shoppers back for more because it captures that cold weather mood without a high price tag. It's perfect for breakfast, an afternoon snack, or pairing with a warm cup of coffee on a chilly day. When you open the package, the scent of pumpkin and fall spices, like cinnamon and nutmeg, spreads quickly, creating an immediate sense of warmth. The texture is soft and lightly moist, not dry like many budget-packaged breads. When sliced, the loaf holds its shape well without crumbling. A quick toast or warm up in the oven makes the surface more fragrant, giving it a fresh-baked feel. Convenience is a big reason it's so popular. No mixing, no baking, just open and enjoy. The loaf is a good size for families because it can be divided into multiple servings and lasts for several days with proper storage. Keeping it in an airtight container helps maintain its softness, and the flavor stays consistent even after the package is opened. 5. Ambiano Compact Air Fryer. The Ambiano Compact Air Fryer shows up at Aldi for $24.99, and that's exactly why it gets attention. It's small, simple, and capable enough for everyday meals. For people living alone, students in dorms, or anyone needing a quick cooking appliance, this fryer meets the need without crowding the kitchen. The first impression is the size. It's small and light, easy to place in any corner of the countertop. Moving it or storing it in a cabinet takes little effort. Despite the compact build, the capacity is still suitable for common meals like fries, small chicken thighs, fish fillets, or reheating leftovers. It's perfect for busy days when you want a quick meal without turning on a full-size oven. The controls are very straightforward. The time and temperature dials are clearly marked with no overwhelming presets. Just place the food in the basket, set the levels, and let the fryer handle the rest. Food cooks evenly, with a light golden exterior and tender inside, all with minimal oil. This is why many households switch to air fryers to reduce oil in their meals. The basket's non-stick surface is decent. After cooking, let it cool and rinse with warm water. It cleans up easily. Food doesn't cling much, so cleanup is fast, which is great for anyone who dislikes scrubbing pots after dinner. 4. Chef's Cupboard Gluten-free Stuffing. Chef's Cupboard. Gluten-free stuffing is a product many shoppers look for when Aldi's holiday items arrive. It's priced at $3.99, yet the flavor surpasses expectations, especially for people familiar with gluten-free stuffings that often turn out dry, crumbly, or lacking the classic aroma. This stuffing is a good option for families with gluten-sensitive members who still want the traditional holiday taste. When prepared according to the instructions, the dried bread pieces expand evenly, absorb seasoning well, and maintain a soft, moist texture. The aroma of butter, onion, celery, and herbs comes through clearly, making it taste closer to homemade stuffing rather than a boxed version. Many first-time buyers are surprised at how real it tastes, without the artificial or bland notes common in some gluten-free options. It's also very convenient. You only need hot water or chicken broth. Mix for a few minutes, and it's ready. During busy evenings or holiday cooking sessions with multiple dishes at once, having a stuffing that comes together quickly while still delivering traditional flavor saves a lot of time. If you want to make it richer, you can add mushrooms, fried onions, or sausage without affecting the texture. 3. Ambiano Espresso Machine. The Ambiano Espresso machine draws a lot of attention when it shows up at Aldi because it's priced at just $49.99. For anyone who enjoys machine-brewed coffee but doesn't want to spend a few $100s on a big unit, this is an accessible option that covers basic morning needs. When you place it on the counter, the first impression is that the machine feels solid. The metal exterior looks clean and sturdy, without the loose or flimsy feel that many budget models have. The machine uses a traditional portafilter and includes a steam wand, allowing you to make basic espresso, cappuccinos, or lattes at home. The steam pressure is strong enough to create a decent layer of crema, not overly thick, but noticeably better than many cheaper mini machines on the market. For those who prefer a bold espresso flavor, The machine pulls a consistent shot that's not watery and not sharply acidic when paired with the right coffee grounds. It's also easy to use. Fill the water reservoir, tamp the grounds, lock the portafilter in place, and press the button. The machine heats up fairly quickly, so you won't be waiting long in the morning. The steam wand performs well enough to create a smooth layer of milk foam, which is ideal for beginners making lattes at home. The compact size is another advantage. It doesn't take up much counter space, making it suitable for small kitchens or apartments. The weight is manageable too, so moving it around or adjusting its placement is easy. Ambiano humidifier, a LED light. The Ambiano humidifier with LED lighting is one of the items that gets a lot of attention when Aldi puts it on shelves for $12.99. It's a compact unit that fits well in a bedroom, on a desk, or in a small living room corner during dry weather, especially in colder months. Despite the low price, its operation and humidifying performance are quite decent for daily use. When turned on, the mist comes out gently and evenly, not so strong that it dampens nearby surfaces. In a small room, humidity improves noticeably within minutes. The machine runs quietly, making it suitable for nighttime use without causing disturbance. People who often experience dry nose, throat irritation, or cracked skin in low humidity usually feel more comfortable after using it for a short time. The color-changing LED light adds a relaxing touch. The glow is soft and not harsh, so it can function as a nightlight or subtle decorative piece. Combined with the mist, the overall atmosphere feels calmer, especially during evenings when you want to unwind without bright lighting. The compact design makes it easy to place anywhere. The tank is simple to remove, and filling or cleaning it isn't complicated. It works well with regular filtered water, as long as you clean it periodically to avoid mineral buildup. While it's not designed for large rooms or long continuous operation, it performs well for 1 to 2 hours in the evening or for a few hours during the day. 1. Bifford Micro Plush Heated Blanket. The Bifford Micro Plush Heated Blanket is often mentioned whenever Aldi enters the colder season, mainly because it costs $24.99, yet feels surprisingly premium for the price. On windy days, chilly evenings, or quiet evenings when you just want extra warmth while watching a movie, this blanket keeps you comfortable without needing to run the heater constantly. The first impression after unfolding it is the softness. The micro plush fabric feels warm to the touch and doesn't have the cold, thin feel that some budget-heated blankets do. When powered on, it warms up quickly and distributes heat evenly across the surface instead of concentrating on one spot. This makes reading, resting, or working in a cool room much more pleasant. The blanket offers multiple heat settings. If you only need a light warmth, the low setting is enough. On colder nights or for people sensitive to cold, increasing the level provides plenty of heat. The controller is compact with simple buttons and easy to adjust even in the dark. Many users note that it reaches a comfortable temperature within just a few minutes, so there's no long waiting time. Another convenience is the auto shutoff feature. This makes nighttime use safer and more reassuring. Since the blanket is fairly lightweight, it's easy to fold and carry to another room whenever needed. The most important thing about all these deals isn't the low prices. It's the feeling you get when a product genuinely solves a need. A small appliance that saves time, a compact kitchen item that makes meals easier, or a seasonal product that warms up your home. That's the real value. Buy fewer things but use them longer, and feel good every time you do. Did this video help you out? Subscribe and help us reach 30,000 subscribers.